So we could be down to 3% fermentage left on the silage bunker. Guess we can go and check on that in a minute, since I'm done with this course, but I'm not really, because we need to copy this course onto the baler once that's finished running. It looks like the baler's doing fine. You know, this would work a lot better if the mower was actually lowered in contact with the grass rather than flying above it at 5 feet. Alright. But as with everything right now, our cow needs are quite severe. Once it comes to mixing silage with what we have, because we have these 2 fields every couple of months, I am more inclined to just say we'll do a massive a mix that is mostly grass silage with a little bit of maize silage, primarily because our maize silage is of limited quantity. So we're at 96, so we've still got 4% left. And I don't know how much we got in there. But we got close to 1 million litres of that, but we can generate more grass silage over the course of the year, because we can harvest that every 2 to 3 months. If we're really sensible, we could harvest one grass field and then do the other one the next month. So we would have a constant run of silage. Okay, what am I looking for? You seem to be doing an okay job. You have stopped again. Okay. Turn the work off. Lower that. Turn it on. Turn it on. So 92 gig coursework corners with a baler is just a very, very, very bad plan. I think I can drive in the canola. Come on, drive in the canola. Yep. Well, we're still going to get all the grass. Never mind. That's pretty much tied it up. There are little bits that it's missed, but I think for the most part we're kind of okay here. Ugh. Okay. So, square corners and balers do not work. However, that next headland might work. Who knows? Either way, off you go. Close that off. So as I said, even at 100, I think these are 150s. Yeah, 5,500 litres, 3,500 for a 125. So these are the medium-sized bales. Okay, tabbing through the tractors again. Right, you're still working, you're stopped, you're going. You finished. Okay, good. So, that field's done. That's not a lot of fertiliser on that field, is it? But we do still have 40% left on that field. Oh, sorry, in the tank. So, as I said before, we're not going through the significant amount of the stuff that you spray on things. Okay, and generate, and back, cancel, back. And as I said before, we can just send it out there. It will find its starting position because it's set to first waypoint. Hello, dude in a red truck with a mower on the back. Who the heck are you and why are you stopped there? Huh. I do not know you. Why are you parked in front of my house? Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, you're working, you're waiting, you're not doing anything, you're done. So what other things do we have to do on the farm? Should I buy a new tractor? You know, there's all those questions. Try and case Maxim. No, I kind of want to use that in the next series. Get a T6 to go with the T5. Think Vario 300, Valtra G, 5S, Valtra A. See, one of the things I'm thinking about here is, I don't have to do it, that's the thing. Let's just leave everything ticking over. We can put the mowing set away because I don't need it, because unfortunately I don't need it. I was planning to need it, but there's another day to go. I don't think the T7 is nearly strong enough to haul that manure tank up the hill. What other things do we have? Oh, I know. Well, since we're not going to have any silage, grass silage, I'm probably going to have to go shopping. Oops. Let's try not to scrag the water hose there. So our grass silage is just being wrapped now. It's not going to be ready till November 1. As I said, unless I go and do a contract for grass. But I can't do that while I'm saving the course. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Drop the mowing set over here. Boop. What the heck does that mean? Oh. I think that was a courseplay thing. Okay, thing on the back. Put that down. Okay, now as I was saying, because of where we're at, we are going to need some grass silage. So I think what I should do is go buy some, like 28 bales of it, bring it back to the farm, and then maybe later we can do our TMR mix for the cows and possibly fit in a grass contract or two that's making silage. Bring the spare bales back to the farm, and we're just trying to keep our supply of grass silage ticking over until such time as our grass silage ferments. But we do need, I'm going to say we need about 210,000 litres of grass silage. And an equivalent mix of the maize silage. Might do more of the grass silage, because you can do a 90-10 mix, so just barely use maize silage, and that will keep the cows happy and fed and healthy. And then when spring comes and we can get back to mowing our own grass, we can gauge how much maize we need to use before. Obviously we've got to plant the maize fields and harvest the maize fields, so they're not a big thing. I could just copy this course now. Because then as soon as the class has finished baling, we can paste that course onto that and clear this one. But I can't have this doing any more field work until it's all done. And the other guys are still doing the thing, so that's good. Oh, somebody finished. And that would be sprayer. Good. Okay, bales. So grass silage, round bale grass silage. Yes, round bale grass silage. And see, these are only 560, whereas the whole crop silage is very expensive. So, grass silage, 8. Get blue. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 16, 24. 28. Back. Okay, let us copy the course. Close that now. Lots of blueness here. That's good. The only thing is with these silage bales, or these bales that you buy, they're the smallest of the small. So that's not a big volume of stuff. I think they're usually about 3,500 litres of silage in each bale. And I don't know if I've got a bucket for the telehandler. Because we're going to need to shovel the maize silage once it's ready. I mean, this is a preemptive move here. Because obviously I can't mix the TMR until the maize silage is clear. But still. Moving along. I could do with harvesting contract. That's not a bad plan. I think my problem with contracts at the moment, because of the rules of play, says I can only contract 1 day per month. I don't want to start contracting when more than half of my tractors are involved in other matters. I'm also a little bit concerned having these bales in game and then exiting the game and not saving and them glitching out. The baler is taking its sweet time though. So somebody finished. Was I not paying attention? John Deere Class Axion. I may have been not paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna. Gonna unload these right there. Very, very careful, because I do not want them jumping in the shed and counting as food for cows. I have to reverse very carefully so as not to knock them all over, and we're good. I should have bought a weight while I was down at the store. This is the only tractor I have that doesn't currently have a weight. Oh well. Is there any other equipment I need? No, not really. I still have 375. That's 2 tractors finished. Guessing the Class Arian is still busy. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, you can stop there. And, I guess we'll park here for now. Okay, let's go supervise. Yeah. That looks fairly good. Shall we... Tiny bit there, tiny bit over there, tiny bit over there. I'm going to call that sufficiently done. We'll clear that. It's getting a little low on diesel. And forwards. Okay, One last field to plough. And or not that I've really experienced this equipment by much, but I do like this piece of equipment. It's got a good working width. Does need a heck of a lot of horsepower though. And our next farm, we are not going to have a tractor close to this horsepower, at least not for the start. So, set course, blah blah blah, generate, yes. First waypoint, go. And actually it's not that far to the first waypoint, that's nice. Except he's having a few issues getting there. Yeah. So that is the issue with how the tractor works, or the courseplay worker works, is sometimes you just have to drive to where it starts and then tell it to do the thing. Do the thing. Okay, he's good. Bye-bye. Next, again, having issues. Look at that. We're definitely finding 90-degree corners with the baler, just very bad plan. But it is giving me the opportunity to tidy things up a little as we run round. You are their nearest waypoint, and off you go. And I think we'll probably stick with this at least for the moment, because I'm going to guess it's not going to make the next turn either. And quite frankly, this is the tractor I want to finish its stuff as quickly as it can. And I did mention I should have done the middle before I did the headlands, and this is why. Can I manage a turn there or not? I'm going to tell you to stop, lower, and turn on the thing. And we'll tidy this bit up too. The field in front of us was sorghum last year. We'll be doing that as maize for the next year. Oh, train. Okay. So in some ways this isn't a very accurate the pickup on this baler is a little bit undersized for our swath maybe, but mostly we're getting most of it, so the little bits it might be missing I guess I'm not too distraught over. Okay, you are done. Supposedly. Back up. And jump out. Nitrogen bad. Why is nitrogen bad? Let's back up a bit further. Nitrogen good. Okay, we will. Unfold. Hello. Unfold the thing on the front, turn it on. Turn on the thing at the back. And I think the problem is here is the tractor finishes before it gets to the stop, or when it gets to the stop sign. It does not I don't know why it's still spraying. It doesn't have anything to spray, so that's fine. Let's fold that up. Let's fold that up, and yes, I can turn it off. So, one last field to do. Actually, a field and a little bit to do. So we'll do the little bit, then we'll go in and set this up on the last field. And where's the turn? I think for the most part, this is looking like it's done okay. We still have a ton of liquid fertilizer left, so we can empty that back in the shed. I should have turned left there. Oops. So, unfold that. Unfold that. So as I said, it looks like there's a piece that got missed down here. Yes. I think I done messed up about something, and not sure how, but we'll get all of this perfect. Wheat does use a lot more nitrogen than oats. Was that oats on the other field? I think it was. It might have been barley, but yeah, we need a lot more nitrogen spread on this field. So that last field, which I think is the same stuff, probably also going to drain the tanks rather quickly. Okay. Now, I'm concerned with, this is on auto. Why is it spreading more than it needs to? Don't know. Turn it off so we can boost over to there. I am not sure I like this, the active crop sensors. Something's very weird here, because we should not be seeing the graphic of fertilizer spray when we're not actually spraying any. See, it should look like that. I'm gonna guess that might be something to do with the fact this field got sprayed on the last growth stage, and so we've come back to spray it again. And it's just saying, oh, you didn't do the thing properly. First waypoint, temporary course. Clear temporary course. No course.